Hello YouTube, this is Backwoods Piper coming to you. I decided, some of you may have already seen the video I put up yesterday or maybe this morning, no I guess it was yesterday, on the St. Louis pipe show. Well, now I'm going to come to you and show you what kind of a score I made down there. Nothing super spectacular, but to me it is, because, you know, I'm a newbie. At any rate, I'm going to fire up my pipe here. I'm smoking my Savinelli and smoking a little bit of Old College by Carnell and Deal. With the free lighter I got yesterday. Yeah, the tobacco company that was there, and to be honest with you, I can't remember what the name of the group was, but it was Peter Stokeby and another outfit, that they're all combined. But anyway, when we went in, of course, you know, it's illegal to give away tobacco now, and so when you come in at the show, you could buy vouchers. And make a long story short, I bought $10 worth of vouchers, and it was good for, let me see, I'm trying to think here now. About $10. Well, each one was good for an ounce of tobacco. Well, as it turns out, for that $10, and I weighed it when I got home, because they didn't really, you know, have a scale to weigh it out. They just put it in the bag for you, whatever you wanted, other stuff that they had. Well, I brought it home here yesterday evening, and I weighed it, and I was flabbergasted. I got 1.25 ounces of tobacco. Now, granted, it's not all the same kind, but and I haven't tried it all. I haven't, well, you know, there's no way I'm gonna try it all right now. I've tried a few, and but of course there were some aromatics in there, and I'm gonna start pulling them out here and show you what I got as soon as I light this back up. Okay. Now, the first one I'm going to show you is a Peter Stokeby Navy Flake. And I never had Navy Flake. I've heard a lot about it. Well, I had my first bowl of it. Believe it or not, it was the first bowl I smoked this morning. And I can't believe how good it is. I love the stuff already. So I'm going to be getting a lot more of that. Okay, and then I've got another bag here of 1Q, Lane's 1Q. Got a bag of Peter Stokeby's Natural Dutch Cavendish. A bag of Lane BS 005. A bag of MV 1000. Now, I'm not sure what a lot of these are. I'd have to open them up and smell them to let you know if they're, you know, what they are. And some of you probably know what they are. Here's some Lane RLP 6. Some Peter Stokeby Luxury Twist, which I had a little bit of that too, and that seems to be pretty good. A little bit of Lane's Burley and Black. Some Peter Stokeby 306 English Oriental Supreme. Some Peter Stokeby's Highland Whiskey. Peter Stokkebye's Proper English. Lane LL7. Lane TK6. See, I don't know what a lot of these are, so I'm going to be trying them out. And then I'll let you know. Lane BCA. Now I've had this before, and it's an aromatic, and I mean it's a strong smelling aromatic. Smells real good for, you know, people that don't like pipe smoking. You give them a dose of that and they'll be happy. Some Lane HGL. Lane Hazelnut. And last is some Peter Stokkebye's Sambuca, excuse me. I smoked a little bit of this on the way home, and it smells like black licorice and tastes a lot like it too. But the two things that I'm most happy, well, not most happy, but I'm happy with that I bought was I finally bought for the first time some actual tins of tobacco. The first one, of course, is Cornell & Deal's Yale mixture, which I really like. And I got a 2-ounce can of that for my stash or my cellar. And then this, because I've been seeing this a lot on there where everybody's buying this up or looking to buy this up for their cellars because they really like it. And I haven't tried this either, and I'm not going to open this one, but I will get some to try later. And I'm kind of curious as to how old these things are. I don't know how to date them, but I'll get online somewhere and find out. And then I got several pipe tools that were given to me by the place where I got the tobaccos. And also I got on the Highland whiskey, I got some Highland whiskey and another bag of Highland whiskey and a bag about the same size stuff called coffee. And the gentleman that was there said if I would mix the two together, mix them up real good and store them for about 3 months, he said they will be fantastic. So I got some of that in a jar. In about 3 months I'm going to try it. So that's quite a haul of tobacco. At least I think it is. And then I bought myself 2 more pipes. And of course, guess what kind? Savinelli's. Got a little Savinelli straight pipe. Of course, I put this little rubber bit on there yesterday. This is a Savinelli Capri Root Briar. It's an estate pipe, and matter of fact, this is the one I smoked the Navy Flake out of this morning, and evidently this pipe likes Navy Flake because the first stuff I smoked in it didn't taste all that great. Now when I put the Navy Flake in here, it was like, oh my God, this is tasty. And then the next pipe I got is another, of course, Savinelli, and another estate pipe, and that's this one here. I just really like this shape. It's like a bulldog, I guess they call it. And this is called an Oscar Tiger 504. And I smoked out of this as well, you know, like a kid in a candy store, you can't wait. So I smoked it yesterday evening, and out of all the pipes I've got 3 Savinellis now, and I've got to say they smoke beautifully. I just still can't get over the difference that a pipe makes, or a different kind of a pipe makes compared to what I've had. And now the one last thing that I have to show you is on the way home from the show, my brother called me. He wanted me to swing by his house. He said, I got something for you. And, you know, knowing my brother, it's hard to say. I mean, he's very thoughtful, and he just out of the clear he'll do something like that. Well, here's what he got me, and I was totally flabbergasted and happy. This is a pipe stand, and it's an antique pipe stand, and this is it. Got the glass jar in the middle, old for storing your tobacco, and of course the lid doesn't fit real tight. As you can see, I just about, well, I do have it full already. And it's got the antique green jar. Looks like ripple glass. I don't know if that's what they call it or not, but it's made out of walnut. And I was just flabbergasted with that. That was like the coup de grace for the evening or the day yesterday. I was kind of concerned about when I was going up there yesterday because we got a heck of a little snowstorm blew through in the morning, and driving up the highway, of course, when you get a little snow, for some reason around here, because people aren't used to driving in snow anymore. I mean, there was accidents on top of accidents. For a while, I didn't know if I was going to even make it in there, but I did, and needless to say, I'm happy. I'm very happy. So, just wanted to give you all a update and show you what I got while I was there. And as usual, you know, you never bring enough money, and I several times thought about whipping out the old charge card, but I thought, nah, I'll just wait. I'll go to another show. It'll be another one next year, and on top of that, I can you know, save a bunch of money and buy a whole lot more next year. Anyway, thanks for watching, and again, this is Backwoods Piper 1. And you guys have a great rest of the weekend, which is not much left of it, but appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up and comment if you like, and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. See ya.